The text came at 11:47 p.m., glowing on my phone like a small, cruel spotlight. Don't wait up. I need space. That was it. No explanation. No warmth. Just distance wrapped in 4 cold words. I stared at the screen, thumb hovering, heart already sinking. We'd been married 8 years, and lately, space had become her favorite weapon. Every argument ended with it. Every question I asked earned it. That night, the house felt too quiet. The refrigerator hummed. The clock ticked. I sat on the edge of the bed we once shared easily, wondering how 2 people could lie inches apart and feel like strangers. I told myself I was overthinking. I always did. When she stopped answering calls. When she angled her phone away from me. When laughter suddenly existed only outside our walls. I blamed stress, work, life, anything but the truth. She hadn't always been cruel. That's the part that still hurts the most. She used to touch my arm when she laughed. Used to send voice notes just to hear my reaction. Somewhere along the way, affection turned into impatience. Questions became interrogations. Hurt feelings became overreactions. You're too sensitive, she'd say, rolling her eyes. You're imagining things. Why can't you just trust me? So I tried. God, I tried. But trust erodes quietly. It doesn't shatter all at once. It thins day by day with missed calls and unexplained smiles. With the way she dressed differently for errands. With the way she came home smelling like a cologne I didn't own. One afternoon, she left her tablet on the kitchen counter. I wasn't snooping. I swear that. A message popped up while I was making coffee. I missed last night already. My chest tightened. I stood there too long staring, hoping it would disappear or explain itself. It didn't. My hand shook as I opened the thread. Inside were weeks of messages. Inside jokes, late-night plans, photos cropped carefully enough to hurt without fully revealing. She'd been living another life. And I'd been apologizing for noticing. When I confronted her, my voice didn't sound like mine. Who is he? She didn't deny it. That was the sharpest cut. She sighed like I'd asked something inconvenient. You pushed me away, she said. You made me feel small. I almost laughed. Almost. Instead, I remembered every time she mocked my feelings. Every time she called me needy for wanting reassurance. Every night she turned her back to me in bed and told me I was exhausting. She cried then. Real tears. Said she was confused. Said it didn't mean anything. Said she never meant to hurt me. I believed her. Or maybe I just wanted to. The weeks after were worse than the discovery. Every memory felt contaminated. Our wedding song. Sunday mornings. The jokes only we understood. I replayed conversations, searching for the moment I lost her. Wondering if I deserved this for not being enough. She tried to be kind again briefly. But kindness without respect is just another form of cruelty. She grew impatient with my pain. Annoyed by my questions. Tired of my sadness. I said I was sorry, she snapped once. What more do you want? I wanted my wife back. The one who didn't look at me like a burden. The turning point wasn't a fight. It was quieter than that. One morning I watched her get ready for work. She didn't notice me standing in the doorway. She hummed softly, smiling at her phone. That smile, the one she used to save for me, was gone from her eyes when she looked up and saw me. Something broke cleanly then. Not violently. Cleanly. I packed a bag that afternoon. Not out of anger. Out of clarity. She laughed when she realized what I was doing. Actually laughed. You're being dramatic, she said. You'll come back. At the door she finally panicked. Apologized. Promised therapy. Promised change. But promises made at the edge of loss sound different. Too late. Too rehearsed. When I stepped outside, the air felt heavier, but my chest felt lighter. She followed me to the porch, crying now, asking how I could leave after everything. I turned once. Just once. I didn't leave when you cheated, I said quietly. I left when you stopped caring that I was breaking. Watching her crumble should have hurt more. Instead, it confirmed something I'd been avoiding. Love can't survive cruelty, even when it's unintentional. I don't hate her. I never will. But I finally love myself enough to walk away from someone who taught me to doubt my worth. Some nights still ache. Some memories still sting. But I sleep peacefully now, knowing I didn't abandon my marriage. I saved myself. And that's a truth no one can take from me.